Welcome back to Pylon's Play. Playing Voidspire Tactics. So I'm going to show you, hopefully, some more class stuff you can do. I didn't get to go to that last time, so we're going to show it now. I'm going to gotta fight some guys first, though. Because, basically, I shouldn't have skipped all that. Basically, they were looting the place, and I kind of came in to stop them. I just realized I'm supposed to have something for him. Oh well. Shoot, what was I saying? It's kind of like in Final Fantasy Tactics when you would use the original one, when you would use a certain class, and that would get you points to use another class. And then if you combine, like, you got like 4 levels in warrior and 4 levels in mage, you could get like a red mage or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of similar in this game where you can do that and get like hybrid classes or whatever. Did I give you fire? I didn't give you fire. I gave this guy fire. Whatever. That's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to do cool stuff and I messed up. I guess I didn't give you anything, did I? I didn't mean to do that. Well, this guy has 2 moves and I didn't mean to give him that, but hey, here's Fireball. There you go. There's Fireball. How did he get... Oh, did he hit me with this lantern? I didn't know you could do that. Well, okay, I'm gonna heal myself then. That worked itself out. Come on. I don't know what he's using. Whatever. I also can't freaking get near him because he keeps getting in the way. They even do that thing in those old games when they would get hurt, they'd kind of like stagger over. I don't know, there's a lot of like, I really like pixel art, and so when they put a lot of love into pixel art, it does it for me. There we go. That didn't look like I even used that skill. Whatever. Shoot. Okay, he apparently doesn't die. He just kind of gets up. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's because I'm out of combat, so it did that. Look. Oh, hell. So basically, you know, they have like little codec things. I won't read them all out to you guys, but the game has a bit of lore to it, which is pretty cool. It's not just a Super Nintendo-esque RPG. It's got a little bit more to it. And the thing I like about it is it's not too complicated. It's not, like... I mean, the combat is, in a good way, but the story is just kind of like... well, the worlds kind of just, like, collided, I guess? And nobody knows why. So basically, you run into people that aren't from where you're from, and everyone's confused as to why they're all there. So kind of like a Battle World sort of thing. But I don't know. It hasn't been explained to me yet. I don't know if someone brought us here, or if it's some freak force of nature or whatever. But I dig the music. And that like age-old Super Nintendo. I didn't mean to heal him. Crap. Well, that was stupid. Dying of fire. It's weird. I was not having this problem with controls when I was not showing you guys this game. So that just makes me look dumb. There we go. Now I took him back to where he was. But no, it's It's definitely a nostalgic game without... You know how if you were to go back and play some Super Nintendo games, you'd be like, oh yeah, they were kind of, you know, this or that, the other was bad. But I feel like this is what if they made it today or whatever. It feels good in the right ways. Oh, and you can accidentally hurt your buddies by using a spear too close to them. I didn't know that until just now. Kill it. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now, this guy unlocked... No, this guy unlocked a rogue. So, he was a scout, agile explorer, basic versatile skill set, and he can also be a rogue, a sneak thief with dirty tricks up his sleeve. I'm gonna go ahead and make it... So now I'm dual classing as a rogue and a scout, which have different abilities, which I can't seem to upgrade quite yet, but I will be able to later. But this guy, the one I accidentally didn't give anything to, I'm gonna give him flame, charge spot energy, heal an ally. Oh, that like gives him more mana. Made it sound like it healed him. But how about you? No, you heal. Alright, screw it. You can heal over time. Some of the like, out-of-combat healing stuff is annoying because you have to still be within that, like, placement. Which is kind of silly, but whatever. Their menus aren't the best. That's the one thing I would gripe about this game. Their menus are not great. There we go. Yeah, the menus could use some work, but the rest I like so far. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, this is pretty much what it is. You can tell that it gets more in depth as you go because, you know, there's different classes. You can do stuff like manipulate the environment. Like you can, if you remember seeing those wood chips in the first episode that were sitting around, you can catch those on fire. So there's kind of environmental stuff. And certain enemies are weak to certain things. I just used the mage that had study. But basically, if I looked at these things, I think they're weak to ice? Yeah, I think they're weak to ice. And, I'm guessing that's a essential skill to know what's weak to what. Because, you know, I'm in the beginning. These guys are easy, but I'm sure it'll get harder. Yeah, I don't know if this game gets, you know, nostalgic in the sense that the game's freaking hard. I don't know why he's doing that. I hit space and he does that. Anyway, I unlocked a brawler. And when I saw that before, I was like, oh, I want this guy to be a brawler. I kind of want him to be a monk. And you need to have 300 experience in warrior. So here's what I'm going to do. Now he's part warrior. And hopefully he'll be a monk later. Or I'll be able to, you know, level him up to be one. If there's a monk class, I haven't checked. So I might be talking directly out of my butt. I don't know what else to say about this game. We might just have a 2-part series. I don't really want to play the whole thing for you guys, because I don't have much to say. And RPGs are a little, you know, RPGs aren't the easiest game to just talk about. Or to talk over, I guess. Keep exploring, you might find someone who can help you. People, who would you like to hear about? Scalia. Oh, I must have learned that earlier. Yeah, so he's another one of those chipmunk, feline mixes of different animals things. I think they look like squirrels. Which kind of sounds cool, like a walking around squirrel. Why? What am I supposed to do? Did I accidentally... I guess I did. Okay. I think I accidentally sped through his conversation, but basically he's speaking a different language, and then goes, oh, I thought that language was only for those bad guys. And then he starts speaking to you in English. I'm gonna just jack this dude's stuff. So this is a cloak, and it doesn't go on the body, it goes in like the accessory spot. Kind of strange. It doesn't show up on the body, which is weird, but the clothes do. See, watch. I don't know if you guys can see on that tiny little thing there, but if you look at my dude in glasses, he's now wearing green under his clothes. I love those little details, because back in the day you'd equip, like, you know, Iron Mail and Mithril Mail and blah blah blah, and Chrono still was just wearing his blue cloak, or his blue tunic thingy. So it's cool that it's different now, even if it's slightly. And if you notice, when I changed that guy's class, he got that little, what looks like leather armor there. So I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. If you guys like this game, I got it on Steam. The nice guys over at Rad Codex, which I mentioned in the other episode was their name, were nice enough to give me this game for Let's Play. But you can get the game for, right now it's $13.49. I think it's on sale, 10%. It's usually $14.99. That's a pretty good deal. I was sitting there right on the cusp, thinking if it's $20, I couldn't say go out and get it, but $15's pretty good pretty good deal for this game. Yeah, that's all I've got this week. So see you next time.